Hey guys, Nerd Achilles here, and today I suffered that all too common injury of rolling your ankle. Now, spraining your ankle is never fun, but it is important that you address it immediately so that it doesn't balloon into something bigger. Thankfully, first aid for a sprained ankle is pretty simple, and you can remember it by this simple acronym known as RICE, R-I-C-E. Now, if you're like me, the moment you hear that, all you think of is rice, rice, baby. Although similar, not quite the same. So today we're gonna go over the 4 steps of RICE and figure out how to get you mended up so we can get you back on the pitch or on the dance floor. So our first letter in RICE is R, and this one might be the most important. It's rest. Whatever you're doing, you gotta stop. So if you were on the field, if you were on the treadmill, you want to immediately walk off the court and take it easy, right? Don't keep trying to push through the pain or whatever macho bull crap you might have running in the back of your head. All that's gonna do is create a bigger injury. So make sure that you immediately stop, sit down, and whatever muscle it is, in this case with my ankle, you wanna take the pressure off of it. Sit in a chair, sit on the ground, so that it immediately feels relaxed. The next thing you wanna make sure that you do is I for ice. Now, I have an ice pack right here. Obviously, ice packs come in all shapes and sizes, but the most important thing is to apply it to the area that already feels like it's starting to swell or is wounded. Now, when you're doing this, you really don't want to leave the ice touching your skin directly for more than 20 minutes at a time. If your skin starts to hurt or burn, then obviously move the ice away. It might seem crazy, but people have gotten frostbite leaving ice on a wound too long. Especially when it's swelling, you sometimes can't feel that the skin is being affected by how low a temperature it's dropping. So make sure to never do it for more than 20 minutes at a time every 3 hours. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to attach it to my ankle. All right, you can see I got my ice here attached to my ankle. The next thing that I gotta do is C for compression. So I wanna make sure that I'm putting something over my ankle that helps to keep it tight and snug. This helps to reduce swelling and ensure that blood isn't going to pool around the affected area. Now you can do this in a variety of ways. If you have things like an ankle brace, or this is another like a soft type of gel ankle brace can also be great. Or if you ever hurt your knee or your elbow, you could have a joint brace like a elbow brace or something like that. But if you don't have a specialty brace like that, then the tried and true ACE bandage is always great. Now, when using an ACE bandage, you'll want to make sure that you go around your ankle, but then also that you go around your foot. That will help to ensure that it stays connected to your ankle and doesn't slip off when you stand up. You also want to make sure that it's tight, but not uncomfortable. You don't want to cut off circulation to your foot, but rather you want to make sure that it feels nice and tight and snug. You can move it, but not too much. This will also help to ensure that you don't further injure the muscle tissue. Finally, the last letter of RICE is E for elevate. You want to make sure that you put your affected area, in this case my ankle, up high enough that it rests above where your heart is. This also helps to ensure that blood won't end up kind of moving down your body and pooling in the area that's affected. So that's it. We've rested, we've iced, we've compressed, and now we've elevated. Nothing left to do but just relax and let it heal. And what better way to relax and heal than playing some Halo? See you next time.